I'm Laura.
And today we're going to talk to you about the 2015 reading programme.
If you haven't heard yet, Nottingham this year is doing a reading programme. This is something a lot of American universities do, where you can pick up a free copy of a book in Freshers Week and read it and go to study groups together to talk about it. It's a great way of meeting people and just connecting over a similar topic.
This year's book is The Great Gatsby by Scott Fitzgerald. If you live off campus, you can pick one of these up from one of the libraries, and if you live on campus, you can find them in your halls.
You can pick up this gorgeous edition which has the Trent building on the front and is the official copy for this year's programme, which means you all have the same page numbers and whatever. Because if you're like me and Amy, you might already like this book and own a copy or two or three, because we are a fan of The Great Gatsby. We are so happy for this year's choice because it's a really great book. It's quite short, very popular classic, recently had a film adaptation, so it's just a great choice, and I hope you all enjoy reading it.
This is a really good choice of book because even if you haven't studied English, or if you're not choosing to study English at Nottingham and like we are, at your A-level and GCSE, you may have already read this. This is a really popular book on pretty much every syllabus, so even if you're studying a completely different subject like maths or a science, you can still come along to the reading group because not everyone's going to be a professional on this book. We've got a vlog coming up where we talk a bit about this, so you can watch that before you even go to a reading group to have a bit of an insight.
This is the first year that Nottingham is doing the reading programme, and we're very jealous because we didn't get it last year in our Freshers Week, and we would have loved to do it because as well as the reading and going to the meetings, you then can make a virtual essay. You can either write an essay or do a video or an audio track. You can do something to basically explain what you've learnt about the book in that time, and you can win an iPad if you win. And we make videos. That would have been great. We could have done a great video about the Gatsby.
And won an iPad, and that would have been so good. And also if you could go and make friends at the plays, and that'd be just so good to break the ice because you can sign up for the actual meetings from October the 5th. I think that's when they'll be running from, and it'd just be a great way to make new friends and talk about something you don't necessarily talk about often.
If you are an English student or a book nerd of any kind like we are, you will obviously really enjoy this opportunity, but if you're not, university is a great time to change yourself and get involved in new activities and interests that you don't really do a lot. So if you're someone who's wanted to read more for quite a while and hasn't got round to it, then reading this very short book, The Great Gatsby, that lots of people know, is a great way to get going and meet people who like books.
So have fun reading or watching The Great Gatsby, and make sure you sign up to a reading group which will be held from Monday the 5th of October. If you want some more information, follow this link.
And hopefully you really enjoy reading the book and going to the meeting, want to take part in the creative response competition where you can just do some crazy thing. You could perform a monologue, you could rap, you can do whatever you like, and hopefully be in for a chance to win an iPad.
So good luck with the competition. We really hope you enjoy this opportunity, and we'll be back later on for a discussion video on The Great Gatsby. Bye!